Hello, I'm Robin Lewis and I'm a qualified mental health first aider. I'm going to share with you some simple steps that you can take to help assist a colleague at work who may be struggling with their mental health. Mental health first aid is the help given to someone experiencing mental health issues before professional help is received. It is the first intervention. In the same way that a physical first aider at work will be the first person to offer help. We know that these conversations can be difficult, but it really is these early conversations that can make all the difference to someone struggling with their mental health. And it can start with something as simple as, how are you feeling?
If we could meet today to go over that. Yes, I understand that, but... well, I don't mind popping up to you, or if you've got it in front of you, I can... Fine. Yeah, that's fine. No, of course not. I understand. Yeah. Thank you.
I was just going to get myself a coffee. Can I get you anything?
No, thank you.
So no doubt when I get back, she'll be in the toilet. Yeah, it's a daily occurrence. Everyone knows. I'm pretty sure even she knows she's famous for it. But I ask you, how can you do a job properly if you spend half the day crying in the toilets? And it's not fair on me. Yeah? I have to keep picking up the slack. I'm the same level as her, but I just get on with it. No. She just needs to get her act together and stop the waterworks.
In terms of mental health best practice, a more supportive attitude is needed. Ideally, organisations must create a climate where people feel confident to openly talk about the problems they're experiencing and trust that their employer will do the right thing by them. Let's have a look at how Hannah might manage if this was the case.
Well, if we could meet today to go over that. Yeah, yes, I understand that, but... Well, if you don't mind, I mean, I can pop up to you, or if you've got it in front of you, I can... No, that's fine. That's fine. No, of course not. I completely understand. Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
That sounded like a really stressful call for you. Do you want to talk about it?
No, it's fine.
Well, I was just going to get myself a coffee. I could get us both one and we could have a chat.
I don't know. I don't think it will help.
Sometimes just talking about things can make you feel better.
I don't know whether you know, but I've been suffering from anxiety for the last few years, and... Sorry, I'm being silly. I'm crying again.
No apologies needed. And if it's upsetting you like this, well, then it's not silly. I'm sorry to hear that. Look, why don't we go and get a coffee and maybe a breath of fresh air, have a chat?
Yeah, okay. Thanks.
There are many ways you can start this conversation yourself if you have concerns about a colleague. We've provided some resources to accompany this video, so do take a look at our checklist and guides for ideas. Razan's model of compassionate work, empathy, care, action, works well in a situation like this. Showing empathy by taking your time to encourage the other person to talk. Listening carefully so you gain a full understanding of their perspective and their point of view. Let them know that you care. Encourage the other person to identify any action that you can do to help, such as meeting up for a coffee to check in how they are, and any action that they can take that may be beneficial to them. The World Health Organization says that mental health is a state of well-being in which every individual realizes their own potential, can cope with the normal stresses and strains of life, can work productively and fruitfully, and is able to make a contribution to their community.
When someone is struggling with the normal stresses and strains of life, they may stop looking after their physical well-being or use crutches to help them cope.
Hi, how's it going?
Not bad. Be glad when it's 5:30 today.
Yeah, and it's only Tuesday.
I know, but there's a pint waiting for me, and right now I really need it.
And it's only Tuesday. I didn't know you smoked.
Don't tell my mum and dad. No, I used to smoke years ago and kind of lapsed a bit. Must be the stress.
Yeah, I don't envy your department. I know you've been putting in lots of extra hours lately.
It never ends. Even when I'm at home, my phone constantly pings with new emails.
I hope you don't answer them.
Well, not if I have to put my beer down, I don't.
Seriously, though.
Seriously, I have to. Everything is time critical. Which reminds me, I've got a conference call with head office in 3 minutes. Are these for anybody?
Oh, yeah, I think so.
Lovely. They'll help me cope. They're not going to like what I have to tell them.
Yeah, well, you go on in and I'll get you a cuppa to go with them.
Here, George might be using humour to hide how he's really feeling, but the clues are there that he's not putting his own health and well-being first. This might be because he hasn't realised himself that he isn't coping, or that he fears admitting there's an issue. Many people fear they will be discriminated against or not progress any further in their career should people find out. So, what is the key to resolving this?
Hi, how's it going?
Not bad. Be glad when 5:30 arrives today.
Yeah, and it's only Tuesday.
Yeah, I know, but there's a pint waiting for me, and right now I really need it.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Just got a few things on. Better go.
George? I really meant that. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah. Why wouldn't I be?
Well, you're smoking, and that's news to me. And I've noticed some other things with your behaviour. I know your department's under a lot of pressure at the moment, and I just don't want you to take on too much and make yourself unwell. So, are you sure you're okay?
No. Not really.
Opening conversations about mental health doesn't need to be difficult. Just ask how someone is. Listen and communicate without judgment. Let them know that you care and that they are not alone. Then take action by signposting them to the appropriate professional support.